It's a pleasure to see you, Miss Della Chiesa. The others must have been detained.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here.
Eh?
I said it's a pleasure to be here.
Would you mind if I move just a little bit closer, Miss Della Chiesa?
Delighted, Hans.
Well, now, this is cozy, isn't it? And I'll start by asking you straight away. As a star of the Metropolitan Opera and as a personality in the entertainment world generally, what do you think of Fractured Flickers?
Of what?
Fractured Flickers, the program that helps destroy cherished memories by putting modern-day words to old film classics.
Oh, them. I wrote them saying I couldn't make it.
Miss Della Chiesa, you did make it. You're here. In fact, you're the only one on our guest list who is here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I came here to make a recording of Alley Cat with the Dinky Mungo Quintet and Pablo Casals on bass and Lenny Bernstein on piano. Isn't this Studio E?
No, this is Studio F. But while you're here, won't you join with our other guests in discussing Fractured Flickers?
What do you mean, join? They stood you up, too.
Yes, I know, but if you stay, maybe nobody will notice.
Well, as long as I'm here anyway.
Good. Well, Miss Della Chiesa, or may I call you Vivien?
Oh, well, I suppose it's better than calling me Del.
How do you feel about our program?
I don't know. What is it?
Well, as an example, if you were a silent film star, and we would take one of your pictures, boil it down to 5 minutes in length, give you a funny-sounding voice, add a lot of ridiculous sound effects. How would you feel about that?
Well, I'd feel that I could sue you for everything you've got.
That's strange. So many do.
But if that's what you really do on the program, I know of a plot line that you might use on one of your flickers.
Oh, we can always use a funny twist. Oh, what is it?
Well, it's a story about this handicapped fellow. He's very ambitious, but everybody makes fun of him. He marries off his daughter to get ahead, and in order to be promoted, he arranges with some fellows to kill off his opponents. But by mistake, his own daughter gets stuffed into a sack, and she gets killed instead. And...
Miss Della Chiesa, I don't know what to say. We are a family show, you know. I realize that the kind of story you're telling is enjoying a temporary popularity, but we are, after all, seeking something more worthwhile than such sensational drivel. How did you come by such a cheap bit of literary trash?
Well, that's the plot of Rigoletto.
Oh. Well, thank you, Miss Vivien Della Chiesa, for joining our panel discussion. For our next discussion, we're inviting Charles de Gaulle, Madame John Kai-shek, Governor Rockefeller, and Sonny Tufts.
Sonny Tufts, you might get.
No, he's scheduled to make a commercial in Studio E.
And you think he'll make the same mistake I did?
Well, he's bound to. I switched the letters on the door. Good night, Miss Vivien Della Chiesa.
Good night, sneaky.